Ladies and gentlemen, Australia versus Thailand in this very ring. The moment of truth. Time to separate the men from the boys. 5 by 3 minute rounds, 70 kilogram weight division. Full Thai rules to apply. Spinning back fists and elbows are allowed. Proudly brought to you by the Australian College of Sports and Development. Our referee in charge is Mr. Dip and Saki. Our judges at ringside, Junyan Tao, Mark Cook and Mr. Keith Grant. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first to my right, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Don Miller from the Superfight Gym. Official weight, 68.75 kilograms. Standing 6 feet 2 inches tall. Tonight wearing black shorts with white trim. Fighting out of Dingley, Melbourne, Australia. Ranked number 1 in Australia. Number 4 in the Oceania rankings. 33 fights, 27 wins, 8 by way of knockout. Please welcome Michael 300 Demetriou. And his opponent to my left, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Superboy from 8 Blade Warriors Muaythai. Official weight, 68.7 kilograms. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall. Tonight wearing black shorts with the bronze trim. Fighting out of Patalung, South Thailand. Now residing in Lebanon, the western suburbs. The 10-time national champion. Ominous fight record, 189 fights. 131 victories, 97 by way of knockout. Please welcome the one, the only, Superbon!
Here we go, Johnny Kev, as we said, an absolutely mouth-watering, truly international bout. Superbon, 21 years of age, trained by Superboy out of 8 Blade Warriors, taking on Michael 300 Demetriou, proudly trained by Don Miller from the Superfight Gym. Number 2 ranked, currently Lumpini Stadium fighter is Superbon. So, mate, it doesn't get much better than that.
Main event status on any fight card around the country.
Mate, without doubt, this is pick a show in Australia, mate. Pick an Evo, pick anything. This is main event status. Proudly brought to you by Australian College of Sports Development. 5 3-minute rounds, 2-minute breaks.
Seconds out, round 1.
Said Superbon, we said, mate, number 2 ranked currently Lumpini Stadium, which is the mecca of Muay Thai in Thailand. Big step up for Mike 300 Demetriou, but Mike's happy to get in there. So we're getting him ready for Sayok as well, coming up in June. 300
is a southpaw fighter, but that will not faze Superbon at all. And we'd expect to see him switching from orthodox to southpaw quite easily, as most Thai fighters do.
You can already see across the back of Michael Demetriou some of those kicks from Superbon. He's got a big red welt, Michael Demetriou, right across his back already. So traditionally, the Thai fighters, Johnny Cav, are southpaws. Superbon fighting out of orthodox. As I said, Michael Demetriou, mate, he's got the technique. This is, without doubt, his biggest fight today. And not starting typically like they do under Thai style, mate. Both boys have loaded up with everything straight away.
Absolutely. This is probably a cracking pace for a 5-round fight. 2 Thai stylists.
Said Superbon, 21 years of age, 189 fights.
Both fighters just exchanging kicks there. Slapping low kicks from Superbon outside and then the inside of 300's legs. How good is it to have Crew Dip officiating this bout, Johnny?
Oh, mate, I bet he's loving it being back in centre ring. Judges for this one, Junyan Tao, Mark Cook, Keith Grant. Superbon at the moment just racking up some points. Good evasive skills there from Mike 300.
Gee, Superbon, he gets that round kick up so high with such ease. Rolls his hips into every kick that he throws.
And this is probably this has been the fastest fight that Mike 300's had to open up with as well. Superbon's come straight at him. You can already see the welts appearing on the inside lead leg of Michael Demetriou, on the back of his left rib cage.
I was chatting to Superboy earlier on this evening, Johnny, and Superbon arrived in Melbourne 3 weeks ago. So he'll be well settled now. He'll be showing no signs of jet lag, which is probably a bad thing for 300.
He's acclimatised now. Again, another slapping rib kick there from Superbon.
Oh, short crossing elbow from Superbon.
Good first round there. I'll tell you what, mate, this is what Muay Thai is all about. This is as good as it gets in Melbourne. Big first round there from Superbon. So round 2, big thank you again, Australian College of Sports Development, getting behind this one. A big first round there to Superbon. Locking up in the grapple for the first time.
Once again, big slapping kicks from Superbon.
Like a crossing elbow there, just Dip got in our way, looked like a crossing elbow from Mike 300.
Yeah, nice straight left hand from 300, just rocking back the head of Superbon.
Yeah, good sharp elbow there, nice and close there from Superbon.
Yeah, good knee guard from 300.
As we said, Mike's only had 33 fights, mate, but he's got one of the best techniques and the best knowledge bases of Muay Thai in the country. But I tell you what, mate, his body is feeling it at the moment. Good hands there from Mike 300.
Yeah, good strong handiwork from 300. Short upward elbow from Superbon in the clinch.
And I'll tell you what, and Superbon would have known that he's not being put in here against just any fighter here in Australia. Mike 300 is as good as they get. 68 kilo weight division. Superboy would have said, don't take him lightly.
I'm impressed with Superbon. He's quite tall, actually, for a Thai fighter.
Yeah, well, Mike 300 stands at over 6 foot tall, and Superbon's got to be up around that range.
Oh, short crossing elbow off the left arm by Superbon.
Mike just trying to lock out in the grapple. Crew Dip just keeping a good close eye on the boys.
The Crew Dip not having a lot to do so far in this bout, which it just shows how good these two fighters are in centre ring. Very clean fight, very technical bout.
So with that right kick of Superbon has just been working away. Good crossing elbow from Mike 300 Demetriou, but Superbon's right kick has just been peppering away at even the upper left arm of Mike Demetriou. The welts appearing up there as well.
I love the technique. The straight right hand, short crossing elbow from 300.
Oh, good left elbow there from Superbon as well.
Right above our commentary position now. All I could see was the head go back to 300.
But then he let go of his own elbow as well, which caught Superbon.
Oh, they've opened up.
Good elbow in close there from Superbon.
What an action-packed second round.
Tell you what, mate, Michael 300 Demetriou, he knows what he's in for now here in centre ring. Big second round there again from Superbon, but Mike 300 holding his own. But, mate, his left rib cage and his left upper arm, red raw at the moment. Superbon has just been slapping those right kicks in. Here we go, Johnny Kev, round 3, proudly brought to you by the Australian College of Sports Development. Big thanks to Barry. Mate, round 3, this has been an absolutely sensational first 2 rounds.
Well, the first round was pretty good, Johnny. The second round was absolutely a cracker. We've got 3 to go, hopefully.
Superbon, as you said, off Mike Johnny Cav, just stepped it up in that second round.
Oh, good checking of the kicks by Superbon.
Yeah, good work there from Mike 300, good kicks as well, but Superboy just controlling centre ring.
Yeah, 300 putting his combinations together very nicely, Johnny. Hardly throwing any single techniques as Superbon just chases him across the ring.
Yeah, jumping knee and a jumping elbow at the same time. Mike 300 is starting to really step up the pace as well.
Yeah, the crowd absolutely loving it.
Yeah, good teep there from Superbon.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Yeah, good hands from Mike 300. That just spurred Superbon on. He just thought, oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, just rocked the head back of Superbon. Good knee guard from 300.
Crew dip just standing back watching the boys. Sneaky elbow from Superbon in close. Countered with an elbow from Mike 300. Good left.
300 really coming to the fore now, particularly with his handiwork.
Once again. Good left. Superbon just no expression on his face, mate. Just walks forward. Walks into whatever Michael throws at him and then just keeps walking again.
Oh, the crowd absolutely going wild here at the Coburg Town Hall now.
Mate, I reckon this is what they came to see. You know, everyone's got raps on Superbon. Just said number 2 ranked in Lumpini currently. And he had a big crowd support behind him. Good uppercut from Mike 300.
A little bit of a welt appearing under the left eye of 300, but that won't bother him too much. Another short crossing elbow, followed up. Good strong knees from Superbon.
The crew dip's just loving this, mate, in centering. He's just standing back. So, I mean, Michael 300, he's earning his payday here tonight. Coburg Town Hall, mate, we're saying off mic, I reckon Superbon, we'd only seen 2 rounds of him, I reckon he's probably the best Thai we've seen fighting here in Australia.
Yeah, look,
in a long, long time. You know, take out Yodson Klein, mate, but I tell you what, this guy's as good as it gets.
Hey! Another one, give me another one.
Once again, doubling up on those round kicks. Short elbows again from Superbon.
Yeah, big third round there from both boys. Michael Demetriou stepped it up, but Superbon had the answers. Here we go, Johnny Cav, the penultimate round. Round 4, proudly brought to you by the Australian College of Sports Development. As Michael 300 got the answers, mate.
Well, he's holding his own here, Johnny. Superbon continually on the front foot. Good use of the ring by 300.
Superbon just wants to walk forward now, lock on in the grapple. Good strong knees from Superbon in close. He just wants to lock on now, get in close, use the elbows. Oh, crossing left elbow there from Superbon.
Yeah, step up elbow from 300 as well. So the crowd absolutely loving this.
Good smart work from Michael as well. Just, you know, he's not staying.
At this rate, Johnny, who's going to be the first to get cut?
Oh, mate, Superbon doesn't look like coming close to getting cut at the moment. He's throwing more elbows, he's getting in close. Mike's landed a couple on him, but it takes a lot to cut the ties, mate.
Oh! And we got Superbon, he's gone straight over the top rope.
And our judge, Jin Yun Tao, was catching him. Nearly ended up out in the first row, did Superbon.
Yeah, he did well to actually stay on the ring mat now, looking for another jumping technique.
Yeah, he's getting a bit fancy now, mate, with his jumping knees. Turning it on for the crowd, big teep.
Oh, great kick from Superbon. Evaded 300's kick and countered with one of his own. Flush on the rib cage.
You know, mate, there was a bit of talk on the internet forums and Facebook that Mike 300 was a little bit out of his league, but at the moment, mate, he's holding his own against Superbon.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, big hands there from Mike Demetriou.
Oh, almost putting 300 through the ring, right above our commentary position.
Bit of a sneaky knee from Superbon as well as Mike was leaning over into our commentary position.
Couple of knees in succession over in the neutral corner.
He's just a smart fighter, Superbon, you know, mate, with 189 fights at the best stadiums in Thailand. It shows, but I tell you what, Michael, 300, hold your head high, young fella, mate. You've done an absolutely sensational job so far. Big driving knee there from Superbon.
Yeah, look, he's got six times the number of fights. A lot of vocal support now coming from the crowd. We've got cheers for Superbon and obviously for the local boy 300 as well.
Yeah, look, Mike's really pushing it this fourth round. Coming forward, good respect shown from both boys, but Mike really stepped it up in that fourth round. But again, Superbon just controlling things. Here we go, Johnny Cab, the fifth and final round, proudly brought to you by the Australian College of Sports Development. Mate, I'm absolutely in awe of these two boys here in centre ring.
Well, this is what Muaythai is all about, Johnny, and we've seen a fantastic display so far. 4 rounds of action from the opening bell. Tie up once again in the clinch. Both fighters now working the knees. Step up knee from Superbon. 300 has used that knee guard to good effect.
Yeah, he's locked Superbon out quite a few times. But Superbon's just intent now on walking and locking on the grapple. He probably wants to try and slice open Mike 300, but he hasn't been able to. Good knee there from Superbon.
Yeah, good knee. He then follows up with a left round kick as well. Straight left hand from 300.
Yeah, good work from Mike 300, just covering up as well as he was coming with the canvas. But Superbon just very strong, mate.
Doing a bit of an early shuffle now in centre ring, Superbon.
Followed with a step-up knee, and then Mike Demetriou spinning back elbow just missed the mark.
Oh, big step-up knee into that left rib cage of 300.
Crew dipping our way in the commentary position here. But you can see, just a bit of a slip over there in the red corner. Mike Demetriou on the water in the red corner, but mate, Mike 300, mate, full credit to him. He's just continually walking forward, not fazed by what Superbon's thrown at him.
He's pretty much worn everything that Superbon has thrown at him and countered with his own.
Superbon just sort of backing off a little bit now in this fifth round. Just a big teep.
Look at that. That's almost sidekick come teep, which is classic technique that you see that the Thais throw.
Jumping knee there from Superbon. He's probably going to try and finish with a couple of snazzy moves, mate, for the highlight reel.
Well, the crowd absolutely loving it.
You know, mate, we've always had credit for Mike 300 Demetriou, mate, but my credimeter's gone up another 50% for Mike 300, mate. He's absolutely taken it to Superbon.
Final 30 seconds!
There wouldn't be a lot of fighters that would, in Victoria in particular, that would step in with the number 2 ranked Lumpini champion.
Mate, there's not a lot of fighters in Victoria that would step in with Mike 300, let alone with Superbon. I don't think there's anyone else in Victoria at this weight level that would. And you know, we've been saying again, you know, who in Australia is going to step it up to Superbon when he's here? You know, at 67, 68 kilos. Mate, congratulations to Mike 300 Demetriou, Superbon, mate, world class. Mate, absolutely full credit to Mike 300 Demetriou, and the crowd's on their feet for this one, mate. Standing ovation.
Yeah, look, the crowd absolutely in awe of these two fighters, showing their appreciation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. It is a unanimous decision. Julian Tao had it 50-46, Mark Cook had it 49-46, and Keith Grant had it 50-45. Your winner, red corner, Superbon!
There you go, Johnny Caz, no surprises there. Unanimous points decision to Superbon. But mate, full credit to Mike 300 Demetriou, the biggest step up of his life, taking on Superbon, and he's got one more to go, mate, when he takes on
Sayok.
Yes, Sayok coming in Orange in July, mate. But I'll tell you what, that was world-class Muay Thai there in centre ring.
Yeah, look, he went the distance with Superbon. Like you said, Johnny, in terms of our respect for 300, it's just gone up another notch tonight.
Mate, the kid's an absolute genius there in centre ring, but mate,